Yo.
Yo.
Hey.
We managed to get the full raid tonight, or missing one?
We should be full. I'm assuming Nixar or Adrenaline will be able to come on and help us.
Evening.
Hey there.
Surgeon, are you there?
You say Death Surgeon?
Yeah, I'm at the summoning portal. I was going to summon people, unless there's a lock already in Ulduar, and I'll just fly him.
Yeah, Clark is here.
I'll just fly him.
At least he was just outside, so I guess we can just port in. We go Freya first?
Yep. Not a lot of choice, actually, because you can't do the last two, can you, until you've killed the keepers. So I think we have to do Freya.
Yeah, there's a portal already inside Arcane.
What's up? For real?
You gonna live log again tonight? No matter what I do, I can't get it to work. It's even said that it's live login, I've got advanced login on, all that crap. And I can never upload it, nor can I do it live.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me.
Getting a glass of water. Freya. Freya. Oh, excuse me. kill a little bit less trash tonight.
Hello.
Hello.
You're right.
Next hard mode time.
What the hell? Is Arcane here?
Yannis, yeah, what's up, brother?
What, disposable vapes? What? Are you serious? Is it those things that cost like 10 euros each?
Yeah.
Just
Adam.
half, I guess.
Yeah, we don't have euros here, mate.
Yeah, these are £6 each or 2 for a tenner. No, they last a few, 2 or 3 days.
Wait, is that how they last? Fucking hell.
2 or 3 days.
Thought they
It's.
lasted
I mean,
longer than
honestly, I think.
Yeah, I smoke them morning, noon, and night. You only get 600 puffs.
Oh, only 600.
And excuse me.
Frost, are you coming into the game?
This might sound stupid, but I'm gonna go arcane for this.
Keep to what you know, lad. You were shit yesterday anyways, this is fire, lad, so...
You know what? It's funny, I was shit, but I still finished 5th out of like 17 people.
Yeah,
Well,
but
let's
by
say
your
like
own
you
standards.
nudes.
Yeah, but well, by your own standards, that's poor, mate.
Is Arcane going to work
Okay.
for this fight?
I mean, it's a long fight, so I'm assuming it's not going to be perfect, but
It's also going to be longer because we're doing hard mode.
my understanding is that fire is better for multiple targets as well, so I would say strong no, but...
Well, I imagine we're gonna wipe, so let's see where I land.
With that attitude we are!
Try one, eh?
Also, she does 50% extra damage, adds do 50% extra damage, and she takes 50% more defense. Yeah, it's really, it's gonna be a long fight. Oh, but there's also a lot of moving as well, okay.
That's fine, I've respect. Not to fire, just a more
Ooh.
better moving options on the arcane. Have you seen my new gear on X? Check me out.
I hate the elbow gap that trolls get.
Nice.
Right. Nixon hasn't acknowledged that we needed him tonight, and I've pinged him and he's not acknowledging
Ollie,
the message, so do we want to try and get Ollie in now?
if he's not responding yet, okay.
Yeah, rather than wait, we're still trying to do new content, so we just need to get going, really.
Anybody's better than nobody.
Does someone want to lead and start taking down this trash that takes for fucking ever?
And do.
You know what guardians we're leaving up?
All of them.
What?
That's why,
We're doing
that's why
hard
I said it's
mode.
going to take a while. Oh, there's a. Wait for everyone else to be here as well.
Well, I'll tell you what. The alternative is you take that new priest
Here, viewer.
if he's still online.
Oh, Ollie's on his mobile. Oh, he's put okay. Right.
All right. Okay. Ollie's on his way. Good. Okay.
Right, pull in.
You could always ask that
5,
new
4, 3,
priest.
2, 1. If Ollie didn't say okay, I guess. Remember, just target skull. Don't
Oops.
bother it. You know the whole don't AoE for skulls.
Who did that?
Oh, I wonder. Couldn't have been a mage blizzard. Definitely not. I didn't see one of those go out.
Beautiful this area.
Wait, the dragon. If you got an interrupt, use it. I'm dead. Oh, we're all dead.
These things deal a shit ton of AoE damage.
I'm in half a second to get
Or a
interrupt.
single target, fuck them up.
Clean.
Nice.
Hard mode ready.
I'm so fucking
Definitely.
Not waiting for a rest. Oh, there's the obligatory people can't set their own spec.
It's not that we can't set our own spec, it's that the game decides our spec every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, press N, top right. Press N, top right, it's got your spec. You can click it and change it and it tells it itself.
Yeah, it's permanently set to damage. It always changes it to tank.
Never had that. I'm gonna
Should
blame
always
LVI.
happen.
I'm gonna blame LVI for that one.
Sorry, I missed the mage table earlier. Is there a possibility of a mage table?
There's 3 of them, so I'm surprised there's not.
Arcane to the rescue.
It's more the fact that I was busy trying to get people to get into the raid. So I was busy
That's not a problem.
sort shit out.
Nobody is telling you anything.
Hacker left.
So, just for generic knowledge, we are not killing that guy, Elder Stonebark. And we're also not killing any other Elder.
They're at the general area around Press. We've got more room to move as well. So all these paths pretty far.
Can't we go and get them? Or?
Yeah, I was waiting for everyone to be raised and back. You only complain that, no, you can't go in. I'm not ready. Single target skull.
There's a nade if you have one. Right, before we... Well, no, actually, we can continue, but just out of curiosity, does any of you in the 25-man raid with
Stop going
25
forward, go back.
engineers have some cobalt frag bombs? anyone at all.
Saronite bombs.
Go back to the entrance.
Saronite bombs. Do those have the stun? Mark.
So
No, they don't.
No.
these are arcane bombs, aren't they?
So it's only the cobalt frag bombs that have it. Yes, we have the frag belt, but
Right.
Does the frag belt do a stun on it?
Yes.
it's a cobalt frag bomb, so I guess it's incapacitate. It says incapacitate, but not quite sure what that means.
I've got one of those.
Anyway, if you have frag bombs or frag belt, try to use them on the smaller ads in the boss, because I want to see if they are of any use.
I'm gonna use a hunter slow trap on them as well.
It's just a random hunter. Just the first one. But it's willing.
Oh, yeah. One of the three we've got. This pack's coming closer. Just a little ants full prey if they're too close. Don't walk towards it, they're too close.
Does Freya reset if you run out of this room?
No.
There's the Nympho.
Arcane's mom.
Oh!
Oh, please no.
Fully back. Stay out of the way.
Can you move out of that hurricane? That's not a druid ability.
Yeah, actually, I guess we're gonna come up to the left just to be safe. Get rid of this pack.
How many more do we need to kill?
This should be the last one.
Okie dokie.
I just want to be safe when we go over to this side.
Yeah, makes sense. Because we're doing river left, river right.
Yeah. If you have aggro, tanks. I'm not gonna go over and try and pull it off you.
If you get aggro, you're not supposed
Mainly because I can't pull it off you.
You're not doing what you're supposed to.
Got some sexy AoE in the run.
You know what the damage is? The details damage bar has been broken. Was since updated. That still works though.
Maybe it's conflicting with another add-on.
No, not with any more add-ons.
So Zephyr, do you want to just quickly run down the differences on the hard mode in comparison to the normal mode? Because we all saw normal mode last week, or the vast majority of us did.
So hard mode, I like two, I think. She's gonna have, well, she's gonna deal 50% more damage. The ads, she realize my mic's 5 miles away. She's gonna deal 50% more damage. I think she's got 50% more defense, and the ads also deal 50% more damage as well. Same order as last week. Trees always come first. However, now we're going to get iron roots from the orange elder. They come second. As soon as you kill the tree, you kill people that are rooted. Or not kill the roots that are wrapping around people. They're the next most important target now. Because everyone's going to be taking a lot of damage from those.
So who prioritizes the roots? Everyone or just range?
Everyone,
or...
everyone, yeah, fucking everyone. If there's a root near you, you change over to that.
But if you're hitting the tree, keep hitting the tree.
Yeah, trees, roots, then over to the ads.
And by trees, we mean Eonar's gift, not the big-ass treant. Eonar's gift. First priority. Second priority, roots. Then the rest.
Yep, because the roots deal a shitload of damage to the people they're rooting. I think it was 7k every couple of seconds?
Something along those lines.
Yeah. It's a ridiculous amount.
There's a fish.
It's already down.
Oh,
Can't. Where?
I'm colorblind. Oh, I'm stood on it.
Literally stood on it.
She's gonna have a similar sunbit. You can free. Ronix is saying you can apparently freedom the root, so we'll see about that. That'd be cool if you can.
Wouldn't the blessing knock off the existing blessings, or did they not overwrite it?
Oh, then Alice is saying you can't put it on timer. Because I don't know if it's different. Give it a go.
Yeah, try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't
Try
work.
it.
I mean,
Yeah, if it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Yeah. She's also going to place. We're going to get a sunbeam as well. And that's basically, imagine the rockets from Mimeron. It's going to be on the floor. It'll look like a big old sunbeam down on the floor. Just move away from it.
I'm
What was
red
the
and green
last-
colorblind, so I'm gonna fuck up bad here. Like, sorry guys.
Time to turn colorblind mode on. And fuck me. Frost, what was the last thing?
The ground tremor?
was two, yes, that was it, the ground tremor. So when you're casting ground tremor, basically, you don't want to cast when that goes off, because it's going to silence you.
So it's 100 yards AoE, so it's always going to hit us. 2 seconds cast, it deals a ton of damage, and you get if you get interrupted, if you're casting while you get the damage, you will be locked for 8 seconds, which is a lot.
Yeah. You've got enough time to see that she's casting it, though, so...
We'll also be calling it if we can. But in general, if you see the DBM just going ground tremor, stop casting. It's probably going to say actually stop casting. But yeah, stop.
We were also doing melee. So when the ad pack of 3 comes out, so the one with the snap lasher, the water guy, and the other one, melee, you're going to be focusing on the water and the one I can't remember the name of, cleaving those two down together. Then ranged, you're going to be on the snap lasher that I'm kiting around.
So the snap lasher, normal mode, we just kind of blew it up. Not quite sure if we can do this on hard mode.
Do those 3 ads need to be tanked? Because you said
The
they
3 ads need to be tanked. Yes.
Yes,
Snap
we can't just
lasher as
wail
well.
on them until the tanks have picked them up.
No, you
No.
want the tanks to pick them up.
Yeah, I'll be picking up the snap lasher
Let's
immediately
give
and
it a go
kiting it
then.
around. The leader's going to be picking the other 2 up. Then melee going to cleave 2 while the range hit the snap lasher.
1 second.
So when it comes to small ones as well, you're going to get them low. We'll call stop DPS. So you're going to stop everything to do with that. Chris, you'll then put down a slow trap. Anyone that's not got a knockaway ability is going to move out towards the entrance. So basically towards where we're standing right now. And then it's going to be up to jobs, fire mages and Sognorino to push them back. Yeah, the little small lads, one that spawn lots that explode on death. Yeah.
The
IGA is-
their glyphs.
Yeah, I'll change my glyph. Do you want me to go first as well? Because my blast wave goes 360. I think the Typhoon doesn't only go forward.
Geeky, I believe you've got the AoE stun, right? Because it is also possible to use that on them.
Shadow Fury, yes.
Yeah.
What we want to do is pull them, get close, so everyone stacks, no damage, they get close, then we damage them, bring them reasonably low. We use the first knockback, everybody moves away. Use the second knockback, Shadow Fury, blow up. It's that simple. It's actually not simple. We might fuck it up a couple
Right,
times.
let's get moving on this, guys. Come on.
Let's
Talking
give
about
it-
it all day long. Let's actually try it and see.
We had shit to explain. Like, you're used to just going in without that. Was that not even a ready check?
We did one 3 minutes ago.
Yes, we're gonna get Yogg down tonight. Don't worry about that. Right, ready to go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We should just not DPS at the start, right?
Yeah, don't bother.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, like, it's no impact on doing it.
Children, assist me!
Range, remember you're on the Snap Lasher.
Use dots a lot on the Snap Lasher. It's
Ranged, you're on the Snap Lasher.
Snapdash is not dying. Stop.
Range.
Melee, stop.
Stop casting.
Fuck me. There's the ground tremor.
Do not kill the water spirit. Stop damaging the water spirit. Okay, it's dead. The lash needs to die right now.
I'm dead. Yeah, no.
Death brings life anew.
well, what?
Yeah, the lash is up. Wipe it up.
Stop
So
casting.
ranged. You all started on the wrong target.
Death the swarm of the elements shall overtake you. From your death springs life anew. From your death springs life anew.
Wipe it up and count as in progress, no one can enter.
Should we reset now?
Right, let's do a quick Discord check. If you're paying attention on Discord, I want ranged DPS to say no to the ready check and melee DPS and healers to say yes to the ready check. Let's see if everyone's awake, shall we? Okay, you're all awake. Good. So let's just try again. Ranged DPS, make sure you're hitting the right target. And everyone, do not kill the mobs. If they're near 5%, stop until we know that all the mobs are ready to die.
Stay decently spread as well.
Put as many dots as possible on the Snap Lasher. It's the best source of damage against them, because they only get one stack from a dot, but they take the full damage. If the Snap Lasher stacks get too high, we have to stop for
Feast on the floor.
4 seconds-ish. Snap Lasher also has most amount of health, so it's the one that should be taking the most damage.
Actually, to make this a bit easier with the Snap Lasher tanking, could no one touch Freya at the start at all? So I'm the only person with threat on her.
Sure. We can
It's
not
gonna
touch
make it
Freya
easier
for the
'cause
whole fight.
It's just going to make it easier because I don't have time to look at Freya at all when I'm kiting the Snap Lasher.
Yeah, just don't hit Freya at all. Like, just focus on the ads and ignore Freya completely. It's all wasted damage anyway.
They're stunnable, and the Snap Lasher is slowable.
Elders, grant me your strength. Children, assist me.
Yeah, there they are.
Away.
Gift,
Stable
gift,
energy. Gift.
kill tree.
Free the rooted people.
Okay, the Snap Lasher's a little bit ahead. Storm Lasher is behind. Focus Storm Lasher.
Stop focusing the Snap Lasher. Okay, kill.
Okay, finish them.
Casting.
I'm dead.
Can we get a DI then?
Oh, the Snap Lasher hit me.
Your
I know it is.
servant requires
I'm
aid.
well out of the melee range of him.
Yeah, no, bro. We need to use the other way. There's no way you can kite that shit. That's just no way.
Dance life anew.
Run away.
If the stacks get high, I will get Frost
Stop
Presence on and
casting.
taunt it. So it runs to me instead of you. And we need to stop DPS on the Lasher when that happens.
We're an issue at the moment of I can't slow it and keep it taunted at the same time. Don't have enough frost
She
runes
does
for
reset. You just have to run out the room.
That. Don't have enough frost
I
runes for that.
saw she would. So do you want me to, or one of the DKs just to put Chains of Ice straight away on the Lasher?
Permanently would be great
I mean, I can.
if that's possible.
It will obviously reduce my DPS, but I can focus that if that's the preference.
Yeah, I'd be able to hold threat a lot better because I can actually use Icy Touch that way.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll do that, and then you can keep threat then, because you're having problems holding threat, right?
Yeah, because I can't use Death Grip on it. It's just taunt only, and then the occasional Icy Touch.
Okay. I'll chain it then.
Because sadly, it moves with Death Grip.
Anyway, one last thing. Apart from 4chan dying, some other people were taking massive damage from unstable energy. It's the sunbeam, guys. It's like a very small holy nova on the ground. You need to move away from it. If you stay in it, you take damage. A lot of damage. So watch where you're standing, bro. Nah. Definitely not. Hey.
We're still doing the leader's divine sacrifice first, mine second, right?
For some reason I thought you meant divine intervention.
That's just you having PTSD.
Yeah, we've got plenty of time.
Can we get a health save, please?
How many tiers of health stones are there? I've got 3 on my bars.
Make a better macro, dude. You can use a on-use macro where you just say use and then the item, the either health stone or fell
Yeah, I
stone,
should probably do that.
and then you can use any of them in one using one thing.
Grant me your strength. Children, assist me.
Yeah.
Stone casting.
Really stun these guys.
Someone needs to be hitting the tree.
Iron roots.
Hello?
Lasher's
down,
at
Dizzy.
50, the other one's at 25. Switch to Lasher.
Slow lasher.
Stop casting.
Finish them off now, all of them.
It made it past the first wave of them. Lovely. Okay, what got you?
I got
Get away
left
from the
in a
sunbeams.
lash.
Get away from the little sunbeams.
Gift, and roots.
The swarm of the
And
elements
Right,
shall
little
detonating
ones.
lash.
you.
Little ones.
We stack. Who's the one?
Stack, stack, stack. Stack. Hunter.
On square.
Get them low. Don't kill
Get
them.
to blast wave. 3, 2, 1, and blast.
Melee away.
Wave again.
Stop casting.
Okay,
Stop.
Shadow Fury.
Finish them off. Ah, they went dead. We did it too early.
That was too early. Way
Yeah.
too early.
It was a
Well,
good effort, though.
It was close. I think, you know, we're talking about 5-10% of health on them. It wasn't too far off.
Can still. It. Ooh,
Stop
or
casting.
not. Wipe.
Did the Shadow Fury go off, Agiki?
Leonard, your servant requires aid. Life anew.
Okay, cool. Alright, so just it looks like they were about 30% when we did the start of the CC chain. So I think we just need to try and get them a little bit lower.
Maybe around 15, really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
either way a bit more.
And then
Yeah.
melee, try not to focus one particular mob. You know, just do your AoE abilities and don't focus one mob with melee, because otherwise you'll get one mob too low and it will start killing the raid. So just AoE only abilities melee, and then get the fuck out of there.
When we're running away, we're running towards the entrance.
So. Arcane.
So,
Oh yeah.
Consider Ice Block.
Don't know what got.
I got hit by Spirit's Tidal Wave for 10,000 and then Freya's Ground Tremor for 12,679.
That's why I say consider Ice Block, because that's not something that can be healed, probably. A bit unlucky.
Yeah, I'll just activate Clairvoyance. Those
Good
one-shot
one,
hits.
If you're sitting in an ice block, you can't pass. So.
Yeah, can't cast in an ice block, mate.
That's not the time for pass.
Anyway, so we're past the first one now. 5 more to go.
Yep, we can get this. Just got to practice
Alexa,
each
stop.
type and then chain them all together.
Twice.
Hey, what's it? When the big guy comes out with his mushrooms, that's going to be the bit easier.
So we have a marker on death pockets. When the small ones appear, I want everyone stacked on death pockets. And I mean everyone.
Hard stack.
Then you use your area abilities, whatever they may be.
Nice and Lala mark.
Alright, DBM.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where's she going?
Just in front of us, dude.
Grant me your strength.
No damage on Freya.
I get a ton of starting threat on that.
Ionar, your servant.
Oh, we're starting with this one. Okay.
Find the mushrooms. Everyone spread around the mushrooms. Don't stack on one.
Get out, Sonorino, get out.
Why is
Stay in
he moving
healing
around?
range. Stay in healing range.
Hang on, isn't this guy meant to be tanked?
Yes, the leader is tanking it, but it's also trying to find the mushroom.
Roots.
Right, kill roots. They're the most important after trees. There's a tree up.
Move away from this one.
DPS, there's a tree up. DPS. Ionar's gift. I've only seen 2 people on it.
Yeah, heal the consultant.
Stop casting.
Right.
The swarm of the elements shall overtake.
We've got little ones as well.
Roots. Yeah, they need to be down before the next phase, don't
Yeah,
they?
it's a wipe if we've not got them down.
So basically, people started DPSing too early. There was threat issues at the start, which actually slowed everyone being able to start doing damage. So guys, just please give the leader just 3-4 seconds to get threat.
As well as that,
Start.
there was well, on top of that move, there's also a tree up no one went to kill.
Yeah, but the tree spawned like miles away now.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but that's
I couldn't
still the
even
most
see it.
important. It go tree, roots, then whatever pack we're killing.
Okay, so let's have designated DPSs who are going to focus on trees then. I mean, the obvious one for me would be to just have stick Chris on tree duty or something. Because with the range that he's got, he can get to them quickly.
Me and Chris are on it, but yeah, I think everyone else is just too far away, right?
It spawned in an awkward place. But you need to move from the mushrooms, right? The priority is tree, so you can move from the mushrooms to the tree, right?
I mean,
It
melee
will
would
get
be
silenced.
ideal, right?
You-
Since
yeah,
it's
you
not
can't-
silenced.
You can't do anything if you're not near a mushroom, but you'll have to relocate to a mushroom near to the tree to kill it. Well, that's one of the reasons why Hunter's quite good, because half of his ability doesn't matter if he's silenced, he can still auto attack and still do some damage to it quite quickly.
Shouldn't it be melee then?
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
depends which
classes
one.
can attack it, sure, but like melee can do it easier.
Yeah, to be honest, rogues would have the easiest time in warriors because virtually all of their stuff is doesn't matter if he's silenced, right?
Also, by the way, in Nature's Fury, don't bother trying to find a new mushroom because you're running out of healing range and then you just die.
Might be pacified actually more than silenced.
Fish feast.
Yeah, it's silence and pacify, so you can't do shit. You need to be under a mushroom.
Okay, well then casters need to do it.
Yeah, melee is even worse now. Because then
Yes.
you're banking on
Yeah. So in fact, Chris is probably the best in just because.
You need more than one on the tree.
You reckon? Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
Yeah, 100% you
We
need
had
more.
two.
I've
Two
sunk
ones now.
Reno as well, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, everyone can do it. If you see one, just help out. But like, if those guys make sure that they're prioritizing it first, as it were, then
I feel like everyone should just fucking switch. Like, it shouldn't be hard.
But yeah, it's number one for everyone. Yeah.
it's more about if there's one like quite a far distance away, you know.
Mage
The whole
blink.
the whole raid has to move when they're trying to duck up in between mushrooms. You know, that could become quite destructive.
You can use boots for it. You're not going to be using them later.
Yeah, with nature's fury, you need to move away from the others, just not to Africa.
Actually, I think an arcane mage would be quite good just because they can front load burst damage quite fast, can't they? With
Decent, yeah.
blast.
I think assigning people is dangerous because if those people are out of range, then everyone else is just going to ignore
Oh,
them.
yeah, 100%. It's basically
Nice and loud, what's up?
if you
Just
see
focus,
one,
focus
go
the
for it.
Can't hear you.
Alright, so we just say everyone who's ranged, please
I'm not
get
being rude, I
trees.
can't hear you.
Don't see someone running for it. Assume that you need to.
Couldn't hear a word she was saying. I said you've got to be louder. What was she saying?
Ollie
Ah, great,
adrenaline.
adrenaline only then.
Right, Ollie, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Which one are we going to be starting off this time?
Are you ready? You clicked no on the ready check. Okay, yes, you're ready. Cool.
Yep.
Alright.
Close enough.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Elders, grant me your strength. The swarm of the elements
Ones,
shall
right,
overtake
stack
Stack,
up.
stack.
On square. I'm down to about 15%. If you see one lower than that, stop on it. Way too early on the push.
Too early.
Way too early. Way too early.
So blast wave.
Go.
Use it now,
push,
push back, push back.
Shadow
Finish, finish. We've got 3. I only saw 2 go out.
They can't be stunned, by the way.
And they can be rooted as well, more importantly.
And slowed.
So
Like, just keep on
DK's
running, just stop it.
Ionar, your servant
DK's
will
just
honor
switched
you.
to
Tree. Big one.
let the tank pick it up.
Tree,
Eno's gift.
somewhere.
Eno's gift.
Pretty far away, get to the tree.
Get to the tree and kill it.
Roots.
Me. I'm kind of far away from everyone.
Wait.
Stop casting.
I'm gonna die.
Tree.
Fight it again.
And assist me.
What is happening?
So what killed those? All
Well, the 3 at the start was detonate, so fine.
No, but like one thing just killed like almost all of group 4. Just
You
then.
just released, by the way, we didn't run this.
Nice.
Nature's fury. And it says run away. And so I ran away, and I must have run out of healing range, and then someone else got it and didn't run away. Kill people around them.
Stop casting.
No, I'm asking all of group 4 though. How did you die? Okay. Alazes Ronex, what got you two? Because it looked like you all dropped at the same time.
Oh, I got my detonate
Detonate.
as I went in for the blast wave.
Okay.
Okay, so just reminder, sort of Nero, like that pushback, you can't use it as part of your damage rotation. You have to save it for when we need the actual pushback effect. Okay. Cool. All right. So you're waiting for that 20 to 15% mark when the mobs are down at that level.
15's
That's-
better.
Well, we've got to be careful it doesn't get too low. But we're looking at that sort of area. Make a judgment call, depending if you see some that are a bit particularly low. Because any blowing up in the middle of the raid is basically going to be killing people.
Right, could we try to have the melees not actually melee? Like not use single target abilities at all? Just AoE? Any kind of AoE?
Like, Chris, you know when you place your slow trap down, can you do that around 20%? Just for it to last for as long as possible.
Yeah, just use AoE abilities. Because by meleeing them, you do bring them lower than others. I mean, there will be some that will get lower regardless, because, you know, some you crit, some you don't. But at least it should be slightly better.
Yeah, so DKs just stick to death and decay, and blood boil. Rogues just stick to fans, that sort of thing.
Spread the disease, the
Do
blood
not-
boil.
Do not use your meleeing abilities on a single target.
Yeah.
Just a thought, what if Amulek was tank and he had like shockwave?
That also helps. It's a big stat. But he doesn't have shockwave because he has a weird spec.
I'll just like to say I do have shockwave actually.
Oh, you changed to an actual tank.
I did.
I mean, we could use a third tank. It's not like we can't. And have him do the snap lasher and shockwave and that kind of stuff. It's just kind of wasted, but it can be done.
It's nice qual.
Yes, it's quality. It's nice quality of life. So that way, 4chan only has to worry about Freya, and the leader only has to worry about what he's already doing. And Snap Lasher is free.
I mean,
But,
that
like
way
individual stuns for the ones that are running free, like Paladin Hammer, Graph, or whatever it's called.
This and we also have Deathbot. It's on Chains of Ice, so Amulek would get this low anyway.
I'm not seeing the third attempt on my live log. I don't know what's happened. It's like it's stopped again. So apologies if that's... I've stopped and restarted it, so hopefully it's back up and running again.
No problem at all. I just want to get more tries in.
So do we want to try having a third tank?
Yeah, I think so.
Doesn't get hurt.
If
Alright, Amulek, you're up.
Who's you?
I throw the Pokeball.
I'll remember this.
I mean, that way I can also just keep throwing my Chains of Ice on the snap lash if I'm kiting it as well.
I don't mind us doing this, but let's be absolutely clear. The initial issue was the initial Typhoon being too early and the ads not dying in the right time. So let's just focus on those things that were categorically going to be an issue. Like, I'm not saying that a third tank isn't going to be a problem, but now we have to adjust the whole tactics. So
just to confirm, because I've not tanked the Snaplash, I'm just kiting away from him, just keeping away from him, right?
Yeah, literally just...
Yeah.
At the start you can hit
Shitload of
him.
threat.
At the start you can hit him, it doesn't deal a ton of damage. But once you get like 30 stacks,
Yeah, no,
it
that's
starts hurting.
4,
You know, 50 is gonna one-shot you.
2, 1.
Oh, she's fucked off. Wait for it to come back.
Stop attacking Freya at the start as well. We can see you on the damage meters.
exposed.
Grant me your strength. Children, assist me.
Elementals, kill at the same time. Take the Snap Lasher, my friend. Gift of Eonar. Unstable energy, move away from the ads.
Stormlash is too high. Switch to Stormlash melee.
Stop casting.
Amulek's dead.
Stop all DPS on the Water Spirit.
Yeah, I got hit by him. Sorry, my bad.
That's alright. Pain in the arse to try and kite. Snap lash is at 10%.
Kill them all.
Right, finish the lads. Finish all of them.
Yeah, Amulek up, please.
Tree?
One down. Big tree. There's a normal tree up as well.
These roots need to die.
Yeah, focus on roots, guys.
Tree roots add.
If you haven't got a Thames weak aura, I suggest getting it. It makes the roots really easy.
I'm down, so you've got one less knockback.
Somebody
so
needs
it's
to res
Amulek.
me, really.
Yeah, we probably need battle res. So now you only have one knockback. Res.
Dino's gift.
Okay.
Tree.
Run away.
I'm silent, I can't do anything.
Stop casting.
The swarm of the
Little
elements
ones.
shall overtake you.
Stacking.
Stack. Stack.
I've got nature. I don't come near me. I've still got nature's fury.
Tree? Oh, there's this one.
Yeah, okay, this is a wipe.
Stop casting.
How?
Yeah,
what
so
was
we
the
can't
tree?
have,
Right.
the two of them at the same time.
What was the tree's health when the little guys came up?
Like 20%.
20%.
Oh, it's a bit too much.
What's
it's way
happening
too
is
much.
basically what I think's happening is melee in particular are really struggling to get under a mushroom. So I don't know. I think like the placement needs to be such that either you're not right under the mushroom, but to the side of the mushroom, as it were, so that melee can be behind the ad, but still on at that same mushroom. Because every time we move, or every time you move, the melee basically just stop doing DPS. Yeah, I think melee just have to stick on the big ad. We can't be doing ENR's gift, especially on that phase when the tree is big tree's up and we get basically a silence effect stopping us doing any damage.
Yeah, we said ranged on the trees anyway.
It felt like we were more stable for a bit longer that time though. So we're going in the right direction, that's the main thing. Let's just keep going. Keep practicing the different phases, we'll get it down.
Yeah, but you... I don't know. Yeah, well, we are improving a bit. Still see some deaths that are easily avoidable. Oh.
You know,
I mean,
Chris,
that surgeon,
Chris,
for
like,
example, died because
literally-
he didn't get healed.
#1 target when you see a tree for all of you is a tree. Realistically, melee aren't gonna have enough time to get over there. But ranged, well, obviously they can hit it from a much larger range. You've got people have boots, mages have blinks to use. It's easier if ranged. Go for it.
Is there a fish already down?
Yeah.
Anyway, we can't have deaths. Like,
No, the whole thing fell apart with Amulek dying, so let's try again. Give Amulek a chance to do it. I'll babysit Amulek with routing again, because it doesn't look like he can do it on his own.
Poor Amulek.
he's a warrior.
Pick the wrong class.
He hasn't got enough stunts, basically.
Well, he has one.
Can't do that.
And
Yeah.
he can put vigilance on
Smack, don't hold you there.
4chan, so he always
He said
has
bio.
taunt.
Yeah, no, I always had taunt. To be honest with you, I was going close to shockwave and I got clapped. I thought I was out of range, but that's all it was.
I think when he gets bigger, his melee range also gets larger.
It definitely felt like it was because I wasn't right next to him, but yeah, I got clapped either way, regardless. So yeah.
That's right.
The swarm of
Little
Right,
one.
stack up,
Okay, nice
stack
one
up,
to start
stack
with.
up, stack up.
Stack. Everyone's stack. AoEs.
Stop casting.
Wait.
Right.
Now.
Get out,
chain
get out,
stand,
out,
Ready with
out,
mine?
out,
I'm ready with
out,
mine.
Out.
To do it. Good.
Three.
That's how you do it.
Nice.
All that.
Shit, I've got unstable energy. Get away from me.
children,
And Freya.
assist me.
Okay, 3 ads.
Roots.
Free amulet, please, because I
In the
need to
back.
tank that.
Let me move it away from Delita. There you go. It's free now, amulet.
Stop casting.
To interrupt as much as possible.
Three.
Keep roots in the snap lasher. And more damage on it.
Roots.
I think Scarlan overacted there.
Oh shit, well, I got three here then.
And this is on 20%. The others are on 10 and 15.
Stop
A bit
casting.
more on Snap Lasher.
Eonar, your servant requires
Dr. Wall, are you using your sacrifice?
Yeah, we need more
Dead.
focus on the ads. They need to be dying quicker. Like all the ranged are meant to be focusing the Snap Lash at the start, right? Or are some of the range putting their damage on the other ads?
All the range should be, that's what I said. Yeah.
Because like they should be killing it well before the melee have a chance to
Melee are
clear.
cleaving down the two. If the ranged are hitting the other two ads, that's completely wrong.
Okay, well let's have a look to see whether people are doing that correctly then. The logs.
Stop casting. Run out.
death springs life anew.
What? So everyone in the house, what's up and down? Everyone's like hanging around me asking me questions and
Babies, cats. Just
Fingers crossed, we start off with the little ads. That's like for the best rotation
Yeah,
for us.
Just one little thing. Alasaze, whatever the hell was your name.
That was
You-
it.
Whatever that. You died to a 4-stack detonate. Were you
Yes, I did.
doing the thing, or were you just sleeping on the floor? What happened?
I went over to blast wave, but we didn't even need it. It was my mistake.
Okay, rule of thumb, you definitely are not the one that should be doing it last. Because your blast wave is pretty close.
Essentially, it's actually yeah, just
Well,
it's basically it's going to go mage, Sog, because Sog's pushed back furthest.
Yeah, the mages are the first, not the last.
okay, but I haven't had the chance to go first yet. Sog just goes in.
It's, I mean, if
like
you see
10.
them that they're far away, don't bother.
Yeah, but I made a mistake.
Actually, we'll
there.
tell you what, Frost, Sog, so we have this. Frost, if you call Sog's pushback, mage start first, then you call for his.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Can do that, no problem. Anyway, we need to interrupt the smaller ones more, like as much as possible, because they don't do anything to interrupt them. Stun them, like whatever you want.
Wait, are you gonna go first with the push? Wait, hold on. Who's going first with the pushback?
Who are the two fire mages? Alasaz and Ronix?
Yeah. So we can go first. Okay, sure.
Yes, so Al, then Ronex, finally Submarine. Agiki will Shadow Fury when they are away.
I'm fire mage at the minute, but I'm not
You know,
going
we've
for
not got
it.
a frost mage for the blizzard slows.
No.
There you go, Arcane. There's a sneaky little thing you can do.
Yeah,
What can I
so mages and warlocks don't corruption and living bomb the ads, just please put your focus single target onto the lasher, right? Appreciate it, gives you more damage, but we need that single target because the melee are cleaving too. If you add AoE on top of that and then don't put single target onto the lasher, which isn't getting cleave or AoE from the or any melee input at all, then the lasher is going to die slower than the other two. They have to die together. So even though you don't get as much of damage done, you have to single target the lasher, otherwise they don't die at the same time. Please do that.
Sorry, one thing that I was going to say, you know, with the multiple ads, why don't I shockwave first and then whoever's knocking back do it directly afterwards, and it holds it in place.
Definitely.
That's going to give us the largest amount of time, because that time I sort of like tried to shockwave as they were getting pushed back, sort of thing, which wasn't ideal. So if you wait for me to shockwave then knock them back, then obviously
I'll call that too. That too. That's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't really need to be called. They can see when they've been shockwaved. They'll all be stunned. So
I can't see shit.
Not gonna hurt, that's for sure. But we have totem. A has the totem.
Okay, everyone's ready to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As soon as we're past these ads, it's a kill.
We're not past the big one yet.
Yeah. As soon as we can get past it, though, it's guaranteed to kill it. So
let's focus.
Yeah, let's keep going. Small ones.
Slasher, stack up.
Nice start. Front stack up.
Big Leonard.
Beam.
Oh, that was unlucky. Fucking hell.
Yeah, that was on me. I didn't have enough.
Wipe it. No, it wasn't just on you. There's 3 beams. I mean, it's not just one.
Is she always going to beam while we're dealing with these lashes? Or is that just a timing issue?
Stop
Not
casting.
lucky.
Really?
It's unfortunate timing. It's one of those bosses that we're going to have to just have a little bit of luck with as well.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, mate.
That's literally just on the exit and they got caught.
Just as a reminder, Bloodlust will be used on the second Ancient Conservator.
Can't even enter now.
Should we reset now?
Cool.
Remember to repair.
Don't worry about it. It's hard to not forget the gold costs.
Well, your daily heroic with the heroic plus aspects is like 100 gold. So that will cover most people's repair costs. You just do that once a week.
Definitely. Oh. I guess not from Indolida.
Guys, let's not try to run out and reset. Die, release. In 2 minutes we are ready.
yeah, we're gonna get a lot more attempts in if we don't run out. So
Stopping everyone else from flying in once we're dead.
What was talking, yes.
Consider using immunity effects if you have Nature's Fury and you don't feel confident running away. It does get removed entirely, so consider it.
Fish going down.
Already down.
You always being fast. I looked for it, couldn't see it. Which silence are you referring to, Chris? Are you referring to the silence where the large mob is out?
The only way is to stay below the mushroom.
Yeah, that's just the mushroom stuff.
Or our Mastery Concentration Aura.
mean, could pop Aura Mastery when tree comes up.
Yeah.
5,
If we're not using it
4,
for anything else. why
3,
not?
2, 1.
Helps the leader at least.
Yeah.
Elders, grant me your strength.
Love you. Good night.
First that's coming out in 2 secs.
Eonar, your servant requires
Big one.
aid.
Okay. The mushrooms.
Some mushrooms.
Yeah, class.
Tree
Beam.
behind the tree.
Stop casting.
From your death springs life anew.
Roots are not being killed.
Children,
You can kill the roots when you're in them, by the way. Let me get that away.
Tree in the water.
The Enar's
Stop
gift
casting.
Snap lashes.
Range, melee, leave it alone. Let the range do it.
We just taunted between us. I mean, like,
Well, yeah.
give it a go.
Roots.
Stop casting.
Kill him.
Throw the mushroom off.
Kill them all.
the swarm of the
Tree in the
elements.
middle.
And lashers.
Swarm.
Stack, stack, stack.
Little lads.
3 as well.
And tree.
Kill the tree first.
Yeah, tree. Tree, then little lads. That means all the range that are running away. Cool, it's dead, right? Get
Stop
low.
moving. Why are we moving?
Why are you
moving.
Stop.
Why do you keep pulling it back?
Following blue.
Right, ready to boot?
Stop
No, yeah,
casting.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hit.
Shockwave.
That's still
And
too soon,
first thing.
guys.
First thing. Just do it.
No.
Where's the pushback? Oh, there. Everyone is dead.
Yeah, they died from Freya's thing.
I was moving, by the way, because I was getting direct aggro on some of the lashes, so I was trying to.
You can't
Right.
avoid that.
They don't have aggro.
They don't
not?
have an aggro
No.
table. No, you have to tank them.
That's why we stuck. That's why we stuck.
Fine. I won't move that.
Okay, so anyway, just to check the deaths, adrenaline.
There was 4 people dead before that phase, so we managed to get through the
Still
large. That's not helpful. We managed to get through the large tree, okay? So we got that down. Just need to have cleaner execution. Make sure people are running out when they get debuffs, so they're not killing their raid members. Ranged, got to be super quick on the Eonar's gift. Melee, just ignore the Eonar's gift. We need damage on the big guy. It looked like a more controlled kill, more controlled attempt up to that point. Okay.
I mean, yeah, we got
Just
to
keep
the third set of
focusing.
ads that time. That's one better than that. The other tries.
Exactly.
Also,
So
I'm going to call the shockwave, okay? So nobody else needs to do that, okay? So as soon as I call shockwave, then you can do the knockback. Because it just gets... There's a lot of voices at that point, and yeah, just let me do it.
Okay, but you're going to shockwave first, and then I'm going to blast wave. Okay.
Yeah, I'll say I'm shockwaving, and
That's
then
fine.
you
But I
do
thought
your
I was
thing.
blast wave
Yeah.
first. That's fine. We can do that.
No, I'll shockwave, and then they stay in place.
Knockback, but we're going to shockwave, then blast waves to knockback. And then
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have
makes
to
sense.
do another knockback, and then shadow fury at some point.
Yeah.
There was a tree that's very far back in the water that I blinked towards to kill, and I got hit with a 68,000 overkill by Snaplasher. Just melee.
Yep.
Just
No,
slapped me
that's
off
because you
my
went
feet.
threat on the snap lasher, that's why.
Yeah, try to not get close to the
That's
Snaplasher,
just
yeah.
it. Threat on the
Yeah.
snap lasher.
The problem is that I had that thing where I had to move away at the start of that phase, so I was like running up to get the threat on my snap lashes. So there was like a second where it was.
We can try doing that thing again. I mean, like,
yeah. I mean, you should
try and taunt between us as well.
Yeah.
So in theory, the snap lasher should not attack anything closer. In theory.
It definitely happened to be on an earlier fight. I wasn't even attacking it. I was near it. It just turned and hit.
Yeah, I said in theory, but this is Blizzard, you know. No, nothing ever works as it should.
Small indie company.
Small indie company, yeah.
Fish is on the floor. Make sure you're eating.
But yeah, more focus on the iron roots, please. I mean, poor Submarino just got destroyed by iron root.
I'm pretty confident if you're in an iron root, you can cast on that iron root or kill your own iron root.
Yeah, you can kill it yourself, but yeah.
But it helps.
If you're in one, start killing your own one. But yeah, other people help.
Oh, great fight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Position, right. I'll pull her away from the water, so we don't get trees in there.
The swarm of the
Little guys, stack up.
you.
Bit lower.
Shockwave now. Go.
Shadow Fury.
Stop
Tree.
casting.
Finish them off.
Full one alive. Okay.
There's a ground tremor that killed those two then.
Also an explosion.
Pull it far away from you, Nick.
Yes.
Stop casting.
Tree.
Leonard.
Next to Yana.
I'm dead.
How? Just melee.
Yeah, just melee.
We used our presses.
Still have 2 taps.
Stop casting.
Keep going, just keep going.
From the lasher.
Lasher.
Finish them off.
I'll take.
Leonard, your servant requires aid.
Right.
And now the Conservators up.
Yeah, I've got the conservative. Oh no.
Leonard's gift
Stop
right in the middle
casting.
of
Tree!
Yeah, ground tremor's definitely cashing a lot of people with its damage.
It's unavoidable.
I was going to say that's not
Yeah,
an avoidable ability, is it?
I know it's not avoidable, what I'm saying, it is cashing a lot of people.
Yeah, but okay. So
That's
I mean,
pretty
ground
cool.
tremor is counteracted by just people having more stamina. So again, if you got any stamina gear, throw it on. But I assume most people are probably thinking about that sort of
I mean,
thing.
it's not just that, it's the problem is people are half health when it's going out. It doesn't help.
Stop casting.
Right. People are dying to the combination of ground tremor and nature's fury. And if nature's fury is on them and they're getting hit by ground tremor, they literally got nothing they can do other than try to hit a health bar.
Can I suggest we switch Sagnorino to a healer? Our DPS is pretty fucking sick, we're not really struggling.
Is it?
Is it? Is it?
No,
We're-
no, you need the DPS still. It's still needed.
We're only just transitioning them in time. At the moment, a couple of people die, it becomes more harder to achieve it.
We can't have any less DPS. Yeah,
It's Taz getting a dig in there. Is it? Yes, it is.
Fucking well is needed. As well as like the knockbacks. Well, the best one of the three as well.
I tell you what we could try. Rather than have Soganiro go and using that 5% crit, good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Respawn.
Whereas respawned right on top of
Oh
No
well.
problem. Bye.
Alright.
Typical.
I'm gonna run now. But maybe Adrenaline wouldn't mind trying, like throwing an F, go heal and throws your heals on. I don't know. That's another option.
No.
Fair enough. Okay.
We have 5, right? 5 healers.
Yep, we're 5 healing.
Yes, Sildora, Dr. Wolf, Mistrix, Lala. Is it Madfuck?
Yep. Good stuff, buddy.
I can go in. It's reset. Need to be a little bit more careful on the ads. Like, there's some exploding before we do the shockwave shenanigans.
No, as in those two died purely from ground tremor that time. It wasn't pre-explodes.
No, Chris died from Sunbeam detonate and ground tremor. Any one of those was missing, he would live. Kane, detonate, ground tremor, detonate. Yeah.
Is there a reason the leader isn't main tanking? What's the benefit of a blood DK over a...
Because he's shit at every...
In general, in the raid, nothing.
No, but I mean for this fight, because I'm just thinking like if Zeppo picks up the Lasher, he can just fully kite and tank that very, very easily as a blood DK if he's not tanking the boss. If you're tanking the boss, what's the negative downside of him doing that? Like, he can easily pick up the big ad just as easily.
Well, who's taking the other 2 ads?
The other 2 ads?
Amulek.
No, who can do it?
I mean, 2 targets is fine for Warrior. Revenge is good.
Who can do it like that?
The whole reason I'm not kiting the Snaplash move is because, well, quite frankly, if you are chains of icing, it's not enough. There's one chains of ice because I'm having to do a lot of stuff.
You can do one in a rotation of 10 seconds. You can do 1 icy touch, 1 change of ice. You only need to do icy touch a couple of times before you've got so much threat that no one's going to overtake you.
And you have your taunts and your boots.
You could prepare your runes by having all 6 death.
And 4 death, you can't get 6.
5. Yeah.
I will tank them.
Let's try it like that. So Amulek on the 2 ads,
4
Chan on the Snaplash. Lead down.
Grant me your strength. Children, assist me.
Stable energy, move.
Stop casting.
Ground tremor.
On the Storm
Two
Lasher.
of us on the tree.
Why is no one on tree? Tree's fine, die.
First mob's dying. Need to finish off the mobs now.
Stop casting.
Death springs life anew.
Freeze up.
Right.
Hey, do you want to ank?
Eonar, your servant
Big ad.
requires aid.
There's a mushroom.
Stable energy with
Go
a
on,
boss.
stable energy on me, on me.
Stop
Nice, but
casting.
you're running on top of me.
Great.
Great, middle.
Stop casting.
Death brings life anew.
A bit more.
Move into another mushroom.
Elements shall overtake you.
Fuck.
You have the stun here, but you need Onyx to Blast Wave or Arcane.
If not, melee.
Double energy. That was not good enough. Nope. Quite many bad for that.
Lashes are on
Stop
massively
casting.
different health. They weren't very well stacked either.
The issue was not the lashes. Right, the small lashes weren't itself the problem. The problem was, before we got to the lashes, we hadn't killed the large dude before that point. And therefore we weren't ready for the small lashes. So,
Nope.
let's just focus on getting the big guy down with enough time to be able to then get to the next set of ants without trying to do it mid-transition. What I also think we should do is, I think we should generally, because when we go into the boss, right, we have the boss like at the north, as it were, of where we are. Then we have the melee in and around where the boss is chasing, wherever the fuck they're chasing to kill. And the ranged are all just at the south of where the boss is, right? And then it's fine for when the ENR gifts come along anywhere near where the ranged currently are. But the moment an ENR gift happens at the north side of where Freya is, no ranged is close enough to kill it. So what I think we should do is
They should instantly move over there.
We should split.
It's just.
Can I finish what I'm saying? We should split the ranged, right? So that we have a group, a north group and a south group, or sort of evenly spread around the boss, so that basically there should always be someone close to an ENR gift, because she's always going to throw them randomly anywhere within an area around her. And if all the range to the south of where she is, then that means whenever there's an ENR's gift to the north, you're always going to struggle to get to it. So the range need to spread around to be able to do ENR's gift properly.
Also, if people are like low just before ground tremor goes out, please use like a personal or like a health stone.
Yeah, I mean you can do that, split them in, but how are you going to assign the groups? And then that's an extra complication. I mean you can put it on top, and we can try it. I'm just, it's much easier, isn't it? Just to have like everyone run over. Just be vigilant. We'll call it. People just didn't move for that one. I think it was me and Scarland, then like one other.
It still died though. It didn't heal.
It did still die, yeah, but it could have died faster, but yeah.
Health stone, please.
We can't have so many attacks. Like, the DPS is already tight as it is. And we keep losing people to unavoidable damage and some to avoidable damage.
No, we don't. We save Lust for the second big tree.
Yes. Also, like all the casts from the ads really need to be interrupted. It's a lot of damage that can be moved. It's like 10k damage each cast.
Yeah. So please, all ranged people focus on it. That we've got on the attempts, we've got 2 or 3 ranged focusing on ENR's gift, doing a lot of the ENR's gift damage. It's really clear and obvious in the logs who's doing ENR's gift and who isn't. Please all attempt to get to the ENR's gift.
Okay, so I'll go over again. ENR's gift, number 1 thing, you swap off your target for that. Iron roots, second most important. The ads are the third most important. Just so that's clear with everyone. When those other 2 things are up, the ad's the least important thing on.
Like with the example of the lashes, when the tree spawn, just quickly switch off the lashes, kill the tree, and then get back to it.
Move from the unstable energy ASAP, like all that damage. really not help.
Okay, I'm ready. Sorry.
Alright, the timer, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Elders, grant me your strength.
Let's have a few more people on the north side from ranged. Just a couple of you go.
The swarm of the elements
That's-
shall overtake
Right,
you.
and then stack for the lashes.
Back up a bit more.
Tell you what, I'm gonna shockwave.
A bit light.
Stop
Awesome.
casting.
No. I mean, it was still not too early.
Right.
It was too early.
Unstable
There's still
energy
stuff
again.
surviving. Yeah.
That was so
Why?
annoying.
What are we doing wrong here? I mean, like, we should be able to get through
Your
the...
servant requires
Are we
aid.
stacking too heavily? Is that why we're dying at that point?
Life anew.
Basically, you
The
should
whole
just
point of
stack.
the mechanic is to stack on top of each other. It's not about stacking too heavily. That's the whole point.
Are we taking too long to kill them when we're doing the AoE? I mean, why are we triggering this that's always killing us?
Or we had unstable energy in the group again.
Yeah.
Well, exactly, but we're having it every time. So if that's either because of what we're doing tactically. So do we need to modify our tactic to counter the fact that unstable
You
energy is
just
happening
unlucky.
when it's happening? Twice in a row?
It's not
Oh.
been in a row though, has it? It's not in a row. It depends if they come first. That's likely to happen for what it seems like. Whenever something else comes first, we're not having that issue.
I mean, the only thing that I would say is it's the quickest, well, the quickest of the phases, you know, the rotations. So we don't actually have to kill them fast. So as soon as we get that, you know, unstable thing where we all have to run out, we could just all stop damaging, you know, and then reset. I mean, it's not a big deal, is it? I don't know. Pretty sure that's how I did it back in the day, but...
Can we use an AoE healing cooldown? Like a damage reduction cooldown.
I mean, we kind of need the tremor. People are already dying to tremors for the damage. We shouldn't be hit by this.
We shouldn't. But we are.
Oh, fucking get good.
What?
This is what I'm saying,
Yes,
right?
well-
We are the tactic that we're choosing and what we're doing and the way that we're executing it means that we are having to deal with something that we should be making avoidable damage, right? That's the fundamental
Well, if you
issue,
can find a guide that starts telling us a different way to do it, I'll gladly listen to it.
Okay, talk about you following a guide. I'm talking about let us work out ourselves how we can handle this situation.
Well, the beams come down, you need to avoid the beams. You just have to react fast enough, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
People
much,
aren't
yes.
reacting fast enough.
Well, what I'm saying is, when a beam comes down, instead of, like, you know, it seems like we panic then, do you know what I mean? Because we're trying to get the knockbacks or whatever, but instead, just stop damage, let's move, reset, and then go again, do you know what I mean? That's how I see it. That's what I think is personally, because that is the easiest part of the, you know, the rotation, you know, the lashes, they should be, the whatever they're called, you know what I mean? They're easy to kill, and we never struggle with them, you know, in terms of damage anyway, so.
Yeah, it's purely execution. The big mob is a damage check. We need to get that killed before the next ones come in. The other one is a control check. You need to make sure they do it at the same time. The little ones, then you know, as you say, it's just about execution.
You can't stack in a line because I'll just start going for the people in the back.
Yeah, no, it needs to be on the blue square.
Everyone just needs to move together, basically.
Yeah, if we get the thingy, we just need to move back. It's instant.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Teach me your strength. Forgive me.
Really, Kana?
How are you doing
Storm
already?
of the elements shall
Not sure.
overtake you.
Right, let's just practice this anyway. All second square.
Hey, should we all switch to the tree?
Yeah, there's no rush to get these down yet.
Why are we?
No, why are we
We did that
moving?
too soon again.
You
Right,
said switch
group
to the
up now.
tree.
None of them are dead. Just group up now. Group up now. Well,
Wipe it.
It's just there's a group of people who are focusing on the tree and a group of people that are trying to still kill the ads. We just need to commit to one or the other.
The call was made to go and kill the tree. And
Yeah,
only
unless
half
the
of
lashes
people
are
did it.
really low, you don't need to like keep killing them. Go in the tree.
yeah, the lashes don't do a huge amount of damage. The damage is from the AoE, so we're rushing the lashes really and making mistakes with other tactics, basically. The bits we need to do.
Yeah, I mean, Kane, you shouldn't be using any sort of sweeping strikes.
No one touches.
You're
Freya
doing
at the start.
Phantom Knives only AoE, no single target at all. No, just nothing at that point. You shouldn't have even been dead at that point because there should have been nothing that you'd touched.
Yeah, to
Like
be fair, they hadn't even spawned at that point. I don't think.
The boss was literally the only thing there, and we weren't meant to touch the boss at that point. So I don't know how the fuck you died. You shouldn't have done a
Hold on
single
a
thing.
minute. So just to explain it, Kate, basically, Freya can't take any damage until we've gone through 6 lots of the ads anyway. So makes it easy for the leader later on if he ever needs to move it around. Because basically anything we do to Freya at this point essentially just nullified until those 6 ads are dead. Similar to Council, how they heal up to full once one of them's died. She's always going to heal back to full no matter what you do while she's got those stacks on her.
So all we need is during the mini ads phase is someone to call Sunbeam when the Sunbeams come out. When that happens, we all follow the square to someplace different so that no one's in Sunbeam, reset, and then execute the end of the thing. When we are moving, no one does damage at that point because if ads are dying during that transition, we will kill people. And I appreciate there's AoE on the floor and other things, but generally speaking, if we need to move, if everyone stops damaging, then people are less likely to die.
Let you know, the mages have 12-second bomb ticks on literally every one of those things, and they're just going off non-stop. All over the place.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but what he's saying is they can't control the stopping process once they've started.
I mean, the bombs aren't going to get it
but
from
3
15%
mages
to
plus a little
0.
seed corruption, there's a lot of the damage that we're doing to them.
It's not going to go from 15 to 0 with that, though. It's a little bit more than that.
How would you say, like, if the lashes are less than 50% health, we focus the lashes. If it's not, we focus the tree.
Yeah, I mean, if the lashes are 50% health, your dots ain't going to do shit to them. Like, it's not going to kill them.
You sure? Have you seen my gear?
Okay.
Yes.
Leave.
Come on, mate. Gotta inject a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
Another change.
Mistrix said he had a kid problem. Just have to wait a sec.
What do we do about problems? Get rid of them.
I thought solve them, but okay.
It's only if you're a normal, well-functioning human being.
Okay, so if we get the little ads, let's wait till the first unstable energy's gone out. So we have 30 seconds to work with. That's
Realistically now we just need to polish and make sure people don't die. At this point, dead people are the thing that is holding us back.
We've successfully executed every bit. We just need to chain it all together and have people not die.
Yes,
exactly.
So let's just keep focused. If Mistrix is going to be a couple more minutes, then maybe A could... A, have you got your healing gear with you?
But we need the DPS though.
I appreciate that, but I mean, we have to have 5 healers.
I know, but even you said we're only just making the big guy at that.
If someone is away for the next 15-20 minutes because they've got a kid crying, we still need 5 healers, so... Okay.
Hey!
Okay, Mistrix is back.
Excellent stuff.
Good job.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Elders, grant me your strength.
A couple more casters go north side.
Children, assist me.
That's enough.
Free north.
3.
Stop casting.
And mushroom
Root.
More on the ancient water spirit.
Get the root.
Stop, melee. Stop. Melee, stop. Focus the snap lasher.
Stable energy below the
Stop
bottom.
casting.
Okay, finish them all off.
Flash was dead.
Gift.
Tree.
North.
Eonar, your
Roots.
servant requires aid.
Big guy.
God, I can't help. Trying to help people with roots, but they're not their mushrooms.
You won't get silence instantly.
As soon as he casts.
Am I allowed to stand by prayer?
Roots. Right next to the melee.
Stop casting.
Death springs life anew.
Can we get a res and mad fuck?
We need Dr. Wolf up.
Get a res and Dr. Wolf.
That's
Three.
3.
The swarm of the elements shall overtake you.
Warm. Stack.
These roots.
Roots first.
Stop casting.
GDK's new square target.
This time, you got it?
I'm going to do it in a second, it's too early to go now. This is the problem we got.
Wipe.
Death springs life anew.
Getting better.
I made it to the third one again, that's good. As soon as we get to the second big tree, it should be easy from that point since we'll be lusting.
I appreciate Mistrix was dead quite early, so you guys were full healing it. But please be aware, healers that Nature's Fury is like the death sentence of someone who don't get healed.
Can I make a polite request?
What now?
You talk about tactical change or just a personal request?
Just a personal one. Can I cheer loud when we do eventually down it? Without everyone fucking pissing and moaning at me?
Depends if you perforate my eardrums.
Just mute arcades.
Well, I'm gonna cheer nice and loud.
Okay, muted.
If I'm without you. Oh, he's gonna mute me. That's terrible.
Yeah.
You're honest to God.
Yeah, definitely. If we get to this, if we get past the 6th set of mobs, then we'll quickly switch over and mute. Sounds like a good idea.
Just real quick, mute and.
Past 6 mobs, you're gonna be too busy running left and right of the river. Kind of hoping we start with the big guy first. I think that's going to be the easiest rotation we can get.
No, Tumeri, no, we need your buffs.
That we need the DPS as well.
One reminder for the paladins. I'm the first one to use Guardian on the Tremor, the second is Ulduar, and the third is Dr. Wolf. In case, yeah, you have missed it.
Do you need Frost Resor?
Can help.
We are going to have some tremors though with no cooldowns.
We don't have any
eat it.
frost abilities, do we? We do have nature. Is there any way to get a nature resistance totem down?
Yeah, I'm getting.
We are getting good.
1.
Nature Res.
The leader, when the first 3 cooldowns have been used, can you call out when you use yours again so we're in the rotation?
Couple of range, go north side, please.
Yes.
Conservator.
Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to start with.
Stop casting.
Great.
Mushrooms.
Grace not so far away. Oh, okay.
Get down. Free the roots. Free them. Nearly done with the big guy. Nice. Right, watch out for the unstable energy. Don't go near it.
You can still use mushrooms for the damage buff.
Great.
Use the mushrooms.
So range spread to the north side again.
Stop casting.
Unstable energy, get away from it.
Roots, scares out.
The Snap Lasher, more on the Storm Lasher. More on Storm, more on Storm, a lot more on Storm. Stop it.
Tree, I'm taking it.
Kill, kill, kill. Nukumo, Nukumo. Tree.
Okay,
Keep it calm.
now it's small guys.
Small guys, right, we've just had the unstable energy. If we get the small guys, we don't need to worry about stacking.
Beams.
Stuck.
Stack. Wait for it.
Stop casting.
Now, get rid of him now. Push back, push back. Stun him. Finish him off with any range that you got, and the tree's right next to him.
Get away from them.
Agree.
DKs, use chains on them, and then everyone get the fuck away from
Roots, trees, tree.
Run away. Stop casting.
Tremor.
Everyone up.
You sacrifice the leader.
No.
Do you have the next one?
No.
Watch out for the unstable energy.
I'll take this one.
Tree north. Near the leader.
Oh!
Yeah, better watch out for the unstable energy.
Stop casting.
More on the Storm Lasher. So more on
What's
the
your
Snap
threat?
Lasher.
On the
Roots,
snap.
roots.
Roots.
Okay, kill.
Finish them off.
Oh, and then they add then the tree.
Tree.
Stop casting.
Do a rest
Two
for
more
me.
two more to go through. Yep, get Sildora back up.
Okay, small lads.
Sognorino, can you get Sildora back up? Thank you.
2 pushbacks
Second.
gone.
What do you mean 2?
Okay,
Mage is
that's
dead.
what it says.
Fine.
Got enough.
It's fine. Cool. Knock back now.
Beam,
Knock back
beam.
now.
Shadow Fury.
Stun them. Stun them. Finish them off. Any ranged AoE that you've got.
Fuck the roots, to kill them.
DK's chains.
Stop
Alright, okay, so
casting.
to the... Alright, it's a wipe.
That's a wipe, but this was
Okay, it's a
much
wipe.
better.
Wow, good job, guys.
Right, just really quick. To the one person that kept on running back when you've got the detonating lasher on you, don't do that.
You knew the
Because
beam
it's just
was
gonna
there, right?
keep following you further and further back. No, it's literally one person that was pulling a singular one behind us. Just keep it with the rest.
So anyway, for the deaths,
it's
it
massively
was,
better though. Got all the way to 5. That's brilliant.
For the deaths, it was just uninterrupted abilities and aggro. GTK.
Massive improvement there.
Yes, very massive.
I got-
Just need to interrupt more so that we don't have people taking that damage, which coupled with ground tremor, it is lethal.
So
Okay, what about
DKs after the first pushback has happened with the little lashes, just pick a target, root it, and make it your permanent root. If you see someone else hit one first, switch. But like, let's try and get as many, because we've got like 4 DKs, right? So if we each manage to root 2, that'd be 8, which would be virtually all of them.
If
So
you've
we
got your
can pretty
frag belts
much-
as well, which
You can pretty much root them in place after the first one, if we do a good job there.
Yeah, tried to use the frag belt. I don't know if it did anything though.
It does.
It does. It stuns them in place.
I think I only hit one guy though. The AoE radius is so small.
No. But not all.
As well as that, once they're knocked back, range, you start using all your ranged AoE that you can do. So I don't know if I saw. I don't know how many blizzards I saw. It kind of only looked like one blizzard.
Well, the
save.
other 2
Oh
were-
wait, no, it wasn't only one blizzard. Only run it was up at the time, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Just use as much ranged AoE as you can. Just bottle it all out for that point.
Yeah, and you can use your engineering boots, just give yourself a bit more distance, things like that, you know. So just...
Fire mages. You know when we get it down, do you know when we do the first pushback, in terms of timing, if us 3 fire mages just start spamming the living bomb there as opposed to continuing the blizzard, by the time they're
Is that
free
giving
and
more
start
damage?
moving, they'll fucking blow each other up to death as opposed to the
12.
blizzard.
I don't know, it's 12 seconds though.
Yeah, so you guys do the
Like,
first
the
pushback.
stun
bang.
lasts like 2 seconds.
As we're running, we just bump, just start marking them all, bump. They get knocked back, they get pushed back further, they get stunned, they start moving. That's it. They're going to stop blowing up.
Basically, you want to be using whatever puts out more burst for the next like 5 seconds, realistically. Because as soon as that goes out, like, they've got to go.
Yeah. Seeds as well. Since they are gonna pop. As soon as they reach the damage threshold, they can pop. That was much better. Much better.
I think of any other things as well. Should we wear the still have to be wary of the unstable energy as well. Pretty much, as soon as we see that go out, we're not going to get another one for 30 seconds. So we know we're being completely safe.
Yeah, and have a little bit of more, how you say, more liberal use of personal items if you got them. Even like switching to bear form, I don't know, like. Could be an option.
You know, personally, I would say if you've got like like a 1-2 minute cooldown, best time to use it. Freya at the end when we get Freya to a last phase, are we just hopping left and right of the river?
Should be no damage at all.
We're not timed on that. We don't need to. Probably not gonna have enough time to burst since we're moving left and right so much. It's like. If you've got any like 1-2 minutes, use them. Sorry, that was a yes from me. But to wait for the leader anyway. But I would say on ad packs 4, 5, and 6 is where we should be using our cooldowns to get some extra damage in because we're going to be lusting on the second big guy anyway. So he's going to go down much faster. Let's say if we can try and time them so they're up. For then.
To be fair, big guy spawning first is the best possible outcome in first wave.
I think so as well.
Just the best possible outcome.
It's the chillest one as well.
It's chill, it's easy.
It gets us that free one straight off the bat.
And everyone is already sort of spread, so even the sunbeam is not a big deal. Just target the trees. It's easy. It's the easiest one probably. Yeah. Looks like the hardest, but it is the easiest.
We did a lot better roll on roots and trees. That was really nice.
This is just execution, right? We know
just
what to
execution.
Do now.
Yeah.
This is just execution.
Yeah, exactly the same as Thorin. We just gotta keep at it till we perfect it.
Exactly.
One thing though, Fortune, if you can, try to kite the thing near the others, if you can. Don't go to Africa. Just try to.
For looking at the logs, I think basically if we can all do our best to avoid unstable energy, I mean it's not always avoidable because I got basically double pinned by Freya at the last attempt. But yeah, unstable energy, if we can minimise the amount of damage we're getting from that, I think we'll have it.
Yeah, as soon as is it DBM or Thames popping up? I don't know. I've got one of them popping up, shouting at me. I've got unstable energy on me. But as soon as you see that, just make a run for it.
Yeah.
You are.
4, 3, 2.
The leader's here?
She's all the way to the right, the leader.
We should go.
It's in a path over there. Right, little ones. Cool.
Hey, this should be perfect now, guys. Everybody. Nice fight back
You
in.
can get an unstable energy, so be careful.
Just move. Don't kill.
I was dead before I even.
Okay,
how much time do we get before the beams actually start damaging you from the time when they actually occur?
It's instant.
Stop casting.
Exactly. So like the three of them all coming on top of each other like that. There's nothing you can do if you're right in the middle of it when it spawns.
Okay, it seems like it always happens though. Why don't we just like chill a little bit and watch for the beams?
It's 30 seconds. As soon as you can, yeah. But yeah. Do that. Yeah. Then we have that free 30 seconds. Yeah, let's wipe it up.
So if we get the small ones first,
We just stay spread.
Stay spread. Let the little lads fuck around. Don't single target them. Allow them to be full health. Wait for beams, then group.
Yeah. As soon as you see them, someone call it. We'll stack up instantly because we know we're safe. Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Around the same time, the tree will pop up though, and we'll have to focus that.
What's the
Yeah, that's
cooldown
fine.
on the use of beams, just out of interest?
30 seconds. 30 seconds. So as soon as the first one goes up, we have 30 seconds of completely free time.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
what's the cooldown on her summon friend ability?
Summon tree.
1 minute.
It's 1 minute. So there's always going to be 2 in every phase.
yeah. That's what I was trying to say. Like when I first did it first time round, we did it slowly. Do you know what I mean? Like it was just like a slow burn. Like we don't need to kill them fast. When we've relocated, then we can kill them. You know, there is no rush to get it done quickly. I don't know. They're not what's killing us. Do you know what I mean? It's just the panic.
Right now, it's just something.
Well, exactly. Yeah, we all just need to move. Yeah, exactly. But instead, we're killing some of them.
Let's be clear, some beam isn't 100% avoidable. You're always going to be clipped on the first one, and then you move out so you don't get hit for the second and third. But if there's 3 beams all hitting at the same time, people are dead before they can react. So, yeah, let's say spread, clump after the first one, if we get things to start. Yeah, we've got a minute between the ads spawning and ads dying. Those small ones are going to die very quickly once we focus. I mean, we're only talking about the tactic of dealing with the small lashes.
Should they spawn first?
Oh, by the way, I completely forgot to ask this, but rogues, just when we are going to get to prayer, just in case, we're going to need to have the poison on that reduces healing by 50%.
I think we have from Chris.
We got it from Chris instead.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
You won't have that in its normal ability rotation, so you'd have to add it. But it's what's the one that the long cast time shot?
We have from anime. We have from anime.
Because anime's one doesn't do enough. Anime's one's only just 20, right? Because we need the 50%.
Yeah, is it steady start?
So if you could put wound poison on
just
one weapon, that would be
yes.
Yeah, he hasn't got aim shot in his build.
Okay, yeah.
So wound
Alright,
poison.
cool. Glad I checked that.
But it would be a 1 point difference for him to go for it. He has the points to be able to put it in. So if we need him to do it, then he can go and respec it now.
No, we have anime and we will have one rogue with wound. Death Surgeon, can you do it, or who is better? Combat or doesn't need that.
The one who hits faster.
Okay.
Let's focus on trying to get that
Yeah,
phase
yeah,
right now.
Let's
We'll
try.
see later if we need
Well,
it.
I mean, if we get there, it's a kill, so that we need
have
to
anime.
do
We
it.
have anime, it's okay.
We'll see how it goes with just the 20%, yeah.
Hang on, we haven't done fish feast yet, have we?
4,
There we are.
No.
2.
Wait, ignore this
1.
pull time.
You're right, we have.
I was gonna say, I've eaten
Sorry.
one.
I was discussing tactics, wasn't focusing on it. 1 second.
Oh, well, eat. Anyway, who has it?
Apologies, sorry.
Chris, can you pull?
5, 4, 3,
You probably have to
2,
run with Chris, because
1.
I don't know how far because he's not going to move.
Elders, grant me your strength.
Just gonna spawn around all the way.
Children, assist me.
Hey, that's fine though, that's fine.
I've got no rage, guys, so just be careful right now.
I've got the snap lasher. tree right next to Freya. Numero uno.
More on the Storm Lasher, please, guys.
Stable energy, move.
Stop casting.
I need a heal, guys.
More on the Snap Lasher. More on the Snap Lasher.
Snap Lasher needs to be priored. Stop on the Storm Lasher, do not hit the Storm Lasher. Okay, finish him off.
3.
Roots as well. Get the tree, then get the
Water
roots.
Spirit's not down yet.
Big ad.
Keep it calm.
Oh, nature spirit, get out.
Stop casting.
Careful of unstable energy as well. I'm not sure when that went out. Moving his mushrooms, roots, and a tree. Focus on those two. And when you see that yellow beam coming down from the sky, get away from it as fast as you can.
Stop casting.
Alright, 2 down.
Gather up, you know what's coming next. Or are we spreading?
Did we go beam last?
Unsure,
Yeah.
spread a little bit.
Yeah, I would say spread a bit. We can heal through the damage they do. Remember, melee, don't be clocking them.
Ground tremor.
Yeah, the
Okay, let
beam's
them beam
not
in
now.
now. Beam in
Stack.
now.
Stack,
3.
stack.
3.
Kill the tree first, fuck the lashes.
Tree. Roots as well.
Stop casting.
Right, stack
You
up
bring them
now.
all together, stack them,
Stack.
please.
Ah, it's too
It's
soon.
way too early.
Too soon.
Who the fuck keeps on running around with
I
one?
know.
Stack.
Why are we all?
Why are we
running around?
splitting?
Right, if they're on you,
Get in, they're not dying, get in, fuck.
AE.
You're not, okay. You're not gonna have threat called
Right.
off you. They just go on a person. Stop running away. You're not gonna have them taken off you. That, and if you've got one on you anyway, you should always run for the tanks. That's obvious.
Okay, we need to calm the shot calling down. Everyone needs to just chill a little bit too, okay? But what went wrong? We had the beams, that was handled well. We came together, right? And then a tree got called. That's when the communication broke down. So we needed ranged to go on the tree. The melee could just carry on focusing their meager AoE on the ads, but they weren't getting low enough. They weren't getting yet low enough to the point where it was a problem, right? We could have carried on going for a little bit longer. And roots, as you say, Taz, are then second prior. So like, the moment either tree or roots
Yeah, the tree
are
is that big of a deal because it's gonna heal.
just stop
and replenish
on the
those
ants.
stacks. The
Okay,
tree is
and
massive.
and we need to hold the pushback until the ants are getting into that low number. If you haven't got percentages bars or anything to improve your UI, right? We need to be holding off. If you start pushing them back at 25%, it's going to be too early. It's got to be
15%
15%
minimum.
or lower, ideally.
How was that? Like the third time. Stop running around when you've got one on you. Like, so like 4 different people. While after the tree was dead, just start pissing about with one of them chasing it. Just stand in the group. It's not coming off you.
Yeah, the melee don't need to run out until the pushback has happened. So if the pushback happens too early, then melee are going to go out too early, and then the AoE damage is going to drop, and then the ads are not going to die.
Fair
Push
enough,
happens.
fair enough with Nature's Fury. You have that cast on you. But I'm seeing
Hey,
you
the
run
point
around.
is, the mobs do no damage when they're melee on you. They will, if obviously they pop on you, but you pulling the ads out of position is worse, because then no one can get the ads out away from you.
Just please remember the order. We agreed the order before. everyone agreed to it. Please remember the order. It's a stun, and then the mages are coming in with the blast wave. It shouldn't change.
It wasn't cold, someone just typhooned early.
Yeah, don't get antsy. Keep calm. Keeping calm is your best ally in this fight. It's a clusterfuck. Lots of shit going on. Keep calm. It's fine.
Yeah.
What's up, A? Hey, you ready?
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Come on,
1.
let's start with the big guy.
Grant me your
Fingers
strength.
crossed.
A couple of ranged DPS around the north side.
Your servant requires
Servant's lovely.
Let's
That's what I wanted for Christmas.
pop some cooldowns as well on this. Let's get this done nice and quick.
Got
need
1
blood
2
loss
minute
of blood.
CDs.
Yeah, exactly.
Ready?
The river on the left.
Unstable energies on the big guy.
Who's the big guy?
And there's another unstable energy.
Roots.
I'm fucking rooted in unstable energy.
Stop casting.
Your death springs life anew.
Did someone just stand still in here with Nature Fury?
This is a wipe, too many dead already.
The swarm of the elements shall overtake you.
Okay, calling wipe, stop the healing.
Your death springs life anew.
I had 5 die. Right,
Stop
what got
casting.
you guys?
Well, as Arcane said, it was a combination of Sunbeam with 1 tick and Tremor. But I mean, that comes from having a big HP pool. As soon as we get some more gear, this has become so much easier because at the moment people are dying to things that won't kill them when they have a bit better gear, because the stamina jumps up considerably from the tier 7 content gear.
Respawn? Respawn? What do you mean respawn?
Trash respawn.
Oh!
Oh,
we're that
yeah, it's been 2 hours.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's been 3 hours. No, 2 hours, yeah. That's correct. Trash response after 2 hours.
Alright, let's get back in. We're gonna have to wait for all of this to respawn. Sog, you're not gonna be able to get res for a while. Where you are, all the trash is respawn back. Fallen.
Stack, guys. You see, the small ones don't have an aggro take. Stack, please stack.
Exit.
Stun, silences, bombs, dispel.
Poison removed out.
Keep interrupting. Interrupts. Whoever's running away with the end. Come back. Res. Someone, how the fuck did someone pull this? Oh
Do we need to run out to reset?
Stop casting.
Let's run out and reset. Can't die.
Still cover. Poison bomb.
Interesting Bloodlust cast.
Oh, fuck me. Right, that...
It was obviously a mistake. You can choose your
I know.
It'll be off cooldown by the time we get to the boss phase anyway.
If we get.
Yeah, exactly.
A little bit of positivity won't hurt.
We've got to phase 5. This is definitely killing me. I do think we might need to look at having casters who've got anything under 20k health doing wearing HP flasks.
Keep interrupting. We're just gonna get hit by the area.
God, I hate these packs.
Shit.
Gotta get better at these packs though. They must just be.
They're just shit packs. What's that? Oh. More interrupts, basically.
Yeah, and once if they do get the hurricane off, we just need to move.
Yeah.
Because it's not channeled like normal druid's hurricane, it stays put if it gets cast off.
I moved away and then they threw circ at me.
What did it look like?
It went.
Is it a big green thing?
That's what it looked like, not what it sounded like.
They can't see me.
Just a prayer. No, the other ones haven't. The left haven't spawned back yet, which I don't like. Grab them. No. Oh, Freya, fuck off!
She's checking on her little kids.
Check on that pile of corpses we left.
Remarkably smaller than I thought it would be.
Yeah, we've got to wait for that one pack to the left of her to go anyway, because we're going to need that space for. Actually, we've got the 2 packs over here to come back anyway. I don't think it's that big of a difference. We got them.
Cover up.
They're up where? Where are they? No, they're not up yet. We need that pack that was near the pillar and the 2-person patrol to be back up.
Does she call them then when we engage?
No, but you want to use both sides of the river.
We don't ever use both sides of the river. We just stick to this side.
You do. Have you watched the tactic for it?
Well, when we do phase 2, which is engaging Freya directly, we do jump around the river. Just go from one side to the other.
As well as that, they will pull if we go north. The ones in the pillar. Okay. Okay, fuck it. We'll pull it. We're gonna have to use a lot more of this right-hand side, though.
I mean, we can go backwards over here, I guess.
I just want to be careful of Stonebark.
Yeah.
Oh, she's walking towards us. That's good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Remember, stay away from the river. Away from all of you, away from the river. I guess that back spawns. And delete a puller a bit to the right. Right there, lads. Stay spaced out.
Wait for the. Yeah.
You can take the hits from them. It's
Stop
fine.
casting.
Protective gift again.
Tree. And now they've gone out.
Sunbeams are out.
Tree. Roots.
Right, now everyone's stacked on square.
Yeah, stack up.
Stop casting.
Oh yeah, I'm shockwave now.
Right. Stun them. Ranged. Kill it. There's still one up. There's still one up.
Beams.
Don't stop any damage on the little mobs until they're all dead. Why's the shrooms so close to the river?
Hey, you got Ank?
It's a tree.
Tree. Go away and kill that instead.
Needs to die quick, it's gonna blow. Okay.
Yep, it will.
Stop
The
casting.
blue.
Yep. You'll go.
Okay, alright. Did anyone use boots to go over to it? I only saw one person getting cast on it.
Tree.
Another tree by the river.
Roots. White.
Why are you calling the white?
It's 38% of Conservator, and the second pack up is white.
Alright.
Conservator was just... the focus wasn't...
The tree spawned in a really awkward spot. I only saw it late.
Yeah, the tree spawned all the way back there. Like right near, in the direction of the Elder Stonebark. I was
To be fair, it was hidden pretty well from our point of view.
Yes, it was hidden in the middle of the other trees.
Hopefully the other pack spawn back so we can keep it more central.
But you know, I'm getting messages, yeah, to attack the tree. By the time I click on it and get it cast off, it's down to 20% HP. I don't even have enough time to get a second cast on it.
You've got a Fire Blast.
Fire Blast, it's 4,000
You
damage.
scorch. You scorch. Get the cast off quicker.
Talk to me.
I mean, that's only good, right?
Yeah, but I can hit it with a crossfire bolt for 10k damage, or scorch for 2 to 4k damage.
Speed is the key. If everyone casts a 1.5 second cast, it'll be dead.
Where the fuck are they not up the
So
other
anyway, there I got extremely unlucky. Thing spawned, started moving away from it, got booted. Thing spawned
you know what?
again
Fuck it, we'll just
on
use
me.
central.
Hit.
Are you sure? Okay.
You didn't have it open.
Which feast is down, by the way?
Refresh your flasks. I don't see any ad respawning though.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll keep it more central then.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know why these are the ones spawned. But it's worth
Five, 4, 3, 2.
1-0.
Grant me your strength.
We'll have it in the river.
The swarm of the
Little ones,
elements shall
right.
overtake you.
Wait for the beam to go out. That means don't stack for now. Don't spread too much.
Stop casting.
Death springs life anew.
Tree.
I guess all the beams go out.
The beam's not out yet.
Oh, okay.
No, the roots. Now the beams
are
have
out.
gone out.
Stack now.
Stack.
Oh yeah. I'll call it.
Now.
Let go now. Go.
Why was one so much lower than all the others?
They went down fair. They were alright. It wasn't that bad.
One exploded on all of us, and then Tremor went out. And we consumed.
All it takes is one or two, and then the tremor hits, and we lose like 3 players.
All the mages are dead.
Yeah, wipe it again, there's no point. 6 people
Stop
dead.
casting.
No point.
Death springs life anew.
Yeah, no, I agree. It seems one of them is, if one or two of them are continuously like 10% or more lower than the others.
It can only be the melee.
No, there are some AoE moves which damage one target more than others. I think we should just only use AoE moves which are equally distributed, and we just keep it simple. Super slow.
I mean,
Plenty
even
of time
that,
for
it's not entirely sure because there's many things that can crit only certain targets and not all of them.
That one is going down. Like, there's one going down, like, significantly before the others. Well, there's two there.
I suspect what's happening is that the first couple that are coming into the raid first, as it were, are being targeted by the most people. So, like you said, not all AoE is evenly distributed.
And the only thing I think about is someone's hitting them while they're spread. That's about it. Well,
Yeah.
just
But like Amulet was saying, there's no rush with this, right? Can't we just
No.
like stop DPS and just wait until they're all stacked, and then we DPS all and just get them down equally as best as possible, right? It makes our job a lot easier.
Yeah, I mean, it's a discipline. People need to just not DPS until we call for DPS.
move.
And
Stop
we also
logging
gotta wait
damage
until they're
bar.
all stacked as well for DPS.
Stop logging the damage passes so they can't see.
It's not logging the damage passes, it's logging those people who aren't doing the right thing. It's the you're busted logging.
Well, we made it to 5 though, so that's good progress for tonight. So we'll tell you more tonight.
Yeah,
See if we can do it.
We have made really good progress. I think, like, I don't know about everyone else, but I believe we should keep going for a couple more attempts, and then if we get to about 1/4 past, so in about 25 minutes time, if we haven't killed Heroic, then we finish by killing her on normal mode, so that we can go into Vezax and Yogg on Sunday. Because I think, you know, although there is definitely benefit to just continuing practicing, right? There's no doubt that people surviving some of these abilities, these effects, is just a case of if some people had more stamina, we'd more likely get through that ground tremor with one zombie as opposed to people dying to that sort of thing.
Yeah, the combo of ground tremor and anything else hitting you. It's like lethal for many of us.
So I think let's do a couple more attempts. If we get lucky, we might be able to get a kill, but after that we'll hit it on normal, and let's then move on to get some gear. Because all of these hard modes become increasingly easier when we get some normal 232 gear. So by holding us up or getting this gear, we actually make it harder for ourselves to get the heroics done in the future.
Plus, I do kind of want a shitload of time on the Yogg.
Yeah, someone just made a good point in Officer Channel. We have to kill the other ads to even trigger normal mode, so this is probably going to be our last normal mode attempt.
We have 2, I reckon we have 2.
If we hurry.
True. Alright, we're good to go? Yeah, everyone's ready? I could spell pull.
Look, guys.
Instead of ult.
5,
Let's get it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So this.
Couple of range DPS north side.
Perfect! Alright, careful because we can still get an unstable energy. Correctly in the group.
Stop casting.
Gift?
Tree. Hagiki, Nature's Fury, that means you run out of the group as far as you can.
No, not as far as you can.
Oh, sorry, no.
Not too far.
Sorry, yeah, not as far as you can, but just you get away from everyone. Alright, really nice damage on the Ancient Conservator. Already dead. Right, roots. Break those people free.
The swarm of the elements.
Right, little guys.
Attack them?
No, don't attack
No,
them.
no, you wouldn't attack them now anyways. You wait until they're all.
Everyone's.
We have the beam group up.
Okay, now
Beam, move.
Tree. Stop damage to tree.
Stop casting.
Near the river. Tree right near the river. Where's everyone? Where's everyone going? Where's someone running miles away? Oh, that's Nature's Fury, that's why.
I've been rooted.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill him now.
Stack and I'll kill.
I've been rooted, so I'm gonna die with. Hey, go.
Beam.
You're gonna have to move.
No,
we got hit by three
they're way
beams then.
way too late. Way too
Yeah.
late.
I actually think we just need to group fast, kill them fast, because the combination of these lashes on top of beams, on top of trees, the longer it goes on, the more chaotic it gets. So, unless they're the first set of ads coming out, I think we just have to get on and kill them promptly. Well, still
Stop
prioritise
casting.
trees, obviously.
By the way, when the big guy's dead, you don't need to stand under a mushroom, so you don't need to run for a mushroom. Like,
Yeah.
it's good if you can get one, but don't run away from the group to do it.
I honestly do not understand how it is possible that gods say, oh, there's not much healing to be done in this fight. The fuck?
Yeah, I think actually by delaying killing the small lads, although I'm not suggesting we rush and panic, by delaying killing the small lads, the longer we take with them there,
We're waiting for
trying
the
to do all
beams.
the other
That
factors,
was the
the
main
beams,
problem.
the trees, the other things, and then maybe it's just making it harder for people to get it done.
No, I think when we're waiting, we're chilling. Waiting's the easiest bit.
Yeah, it is chaotic, Chris, when waiting. They're all away, and the lashers actually do damage. I mean, they actually do deal damage, like 2.5k a melee hit, and sometimes some weird ability that deals 5k.
What about like divine sacrifice doing the? If we're just gonna like rush down the little fucking mobs, divine sacrifice for that for the beams instead of the tremor.
Aren't you going to die instantly?
No, but you cancel the sacrifice effect, so it's just a damage reduction.
I'm gonna test something on the little guys this time.
Yeah, but we don't have time to react. The tremor, there's cooldowns that you can watch and reactively use it. So Guardian is either for tremor or for exploding edge. If you ask me.
I'd rather keep it for trauma. It's a lot more damage, predictable.
You shouldn't be using cooldowns on the exploding ants because you should handle the exploding ants without having.
But it's not the
any
explosion;
damage.
it's the beams when we're trying to stack.
I agree. We should be
So
using
one more
cooldowns.
try?
Yeah, this is the last one before we do go and kill our normal guys,
Okay.
so that we get time on Fezax and York.
I'm gonna test something as well on the little guys. We'll see if this works.
So what we do now? Are we still waiting with the little ants for the beams, or we're just nuking?
If it's not the first back, we nuke.
3, 2, 1.
When the sun calls.
Grant me your strength.
It's a breeze spawn.
Where's the
Spread out.
leader? Oh, for fuck's sake!
I got it.
Children, assist me.
Tree.
Great.
Ancient water spirits going too low. Switch to the lasher.
I need more slows on the snap lasher.
Stop casting.
Great.
Great. Knock back.
Oh, more on the others.
Snap, stop. Whoa, whoa, way too much on the
Stop,
snap.
snap.
Stop, snap lasher. Stop completely.
Finish them, it's fine.
Kill them all.
Eonar, your servant requires aid.
Big guy.
Amulet's gonna take the big guy.
Uh-huh.
Stop casting.
Oh, fuck, I've gone for Freya, sorry, that was my bad. Fuck.
I just want to get to the little guys.
Okay, wipe.
No, I want to test. Don't worry, I want to test something. Just lust and use everything you got on the big guy right now. If you could MDO trick anything for me, that would be lovely.
Stop casting.
I
can't kill my own roots because I'm rooted out nowhere near.
Oh no, they healed. Okay, right. Well, that's not gonna work.
Tree.
Oh well, everybody's dead, so there's not much point.
I'm trying to fucking test something with his little cunt.
What did you want to test?
I want to test Army the fucking dead, because if Army the dead takes
Fine, I'll summon the army. There we go.
Well, no.
Go, my little pets.
I want to see if they take him. Because let's say we have 2 people army, and then they keep them rooted in place because of taunts.
My little pets have failed me.
They're all dead already. They're instantly dead. Okay, fuck it. I'm going to test out the normal trust.
Yeah.
If Army can take them, they're going to be rooted in one place. I don't think of that until now.
Okay, let's go and kill the things. Fish like getting breath.
So if Army can lock them with taunts, well, they can't really be taunted, but if they can lock onto Army in that small space.
After this, I'm gonna watch the logs of people who killed it and see what they're doing. Can't shake the feeling that we're doing something wrong. Can't wrap my finger around what it is.
Why are you trying to wrap your finger around it?
Isn't it the phrase? Wait, saying things?
No, wrap my brain around it.
Oh, wrap my brain. Wait, wasn't there something with wrapping fingers though?
Yeah. How someone wraps
something around your finger. Yeah.
Oh.
It's alright, your English is a lot better than my Italian, so don't worry about it.
I don't know if that is supposed to be a compliment, but okay.
Your man
it is.
The fact that you're trying to use an expression in a foreign language itself is
Exactly.
I'm gonna assume you're all here. You ready to go?
Well, some people haven't got health and some people aren't here, so just give it a sec.
It's been ages, mate.
Heal up, we're gonna kill Vezak after this.
To be honest, Vezak's... I'm surprised if Vezak's dead exactly more than 15 minutes.
It depends which mode you do it.
Normal. Fucking normal.
By far
normal. Jesus Christ.
That's cool.
We're gonna do one life.
Come on guys, let's go.
Stop casting.
This is unavoidable, but the other one you have to move away from, right? Yeah, this one you have to run away from.
This one, I just eat it.
You do. I think it deals like melee damage.
Knocking me back.
Stop casting.
Really confident. I mean, we could do... If it wasn't for this guy on the ground tremor, we could definitely do Freya.
Is there like a Freya medium mode where you do like one of these ads?
I don't know what it does. I think it might give you just a little bit more loot. Maybe?
No, nothing.
I don't think it does
Nothing?
anything.
Oh, it's just...
Let's train.
Achievement for it.
Ooh. Oh, there's the mobs that you were talking about?
Yeah, they're fucking ages to come back, little shit. I'm pulling them back to where we are, don't run.
Yeah, move them out of that.
These mobs feel like the whirling guy, Nax Ramas, first couple of weeks. Ellie just popped it every time.
We could, yeah. I'm very confident we could do Freya 2 of these.
That was much better. Just everyone throwing as much pushbacks and interrupts as they can. It makes a world of difference.
No, it didn't. It's adding that third ability on this as well. It's really getting this.
I think if you wanted the achievement for like one Elder up, is the Roots Elder that you should leave up because it's the one that is the least troublesome.
I think if you can kill it hard mode, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, of course.
It's the same
So
mob
that
stack up.
AoE you're not supposed to be doing. Got to register your pass as well.
It's not going to affect your ass.
It actually is.
Not
Killing bosses in hard mode already gives you a higher pass.
Nothing to remove your name from the notes and the logs.
The conservatory has been
launched on fire.
Hope you've been buying stuff with your emblems of compass.
Careful, because Freya's right next to the path, gonna run past. On the right. You can skip those.
Go on the left, right?
Yeah.
That's your Kota Peter, you can
Hug
skip
the
those.
right hand side of the tree on the left.
Isn't he?
Yeah, no more Kota Peter, bro. Coincidentally, a survival hunter has applied.
One out, one in. Easy.
Easy.
Because I just need to go AFK 30 seconds.
How dare you.
Sure, bro.
Iron Ritz. Time him. Let me get the wild timer open.
What will be faster, adrenaline on top of the logs, or Deathbot is returning to this room?
I don't know about that. Actually, yeah, it is going to take him till next.
for you.
Actually, ICC.
Even though we are talking about it.
It's gonna take for him to... It's gonna take longer than they take to re-release Classic.
Depends on the log.
Classic.
I don't know. You could get a really easy 99 healing pass for a DPS.
That's pretty useless, but okay.
Flip pass.
I think Freya... I don't know if Freya's going to go on him. Oh my god, she stops right now.
He just activated the pillar. That's that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hell no.
I don't think he's going to die.
What if he does? Shit happens, right? I would say just go, yeah. Oh, we have no fish.
Oh, that's alright, she's normal mode.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not underestimated though.
The conservatory must be protected.
Okay, I'm gonna test this.
Tactic for the ads is still the same.
Oh yeah.
Except now we don't care what we get first. Oh, it's a big guy.
Alright, so I just want to test this for the little explodey ads. But,
sorry about that.
You're back for the timing.
My wife's just had surgery, so she sometimes needs me to get some drugs for her.
Hard drugs.
It's a good kind of drug.
What, cocaine or just...
Yeah, just a little bit of E.
Oh god, run away from the
Wow, that thing just melted.
Yeah, so fast without that extra 50%. Alright, little ones, stack up. I want to test this. DKs, if you could just cast Army of the Dead, I want to see if they all go on them. Don't damage, I want to see if Army of the Dead wants any weakness. They are targeting them, perfect.
Yeah, but they get destroyed in soul.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. 4 DKs, 4 Army of the Dead on there.
That can work. Only
even
once.
if it's for like a short period of time.
Oh, 4 armies is for a long period of time. It's like
I mean the armies are still up right now and dying. But yeah.
There's like 32 ghouls or something like that. I think it's 8.
Oh, Lash needs a little bit more. Remember, we need to call these at the same time.
Someone Lash is going down fast.
Stop
Could be water.
snap lashes, stop snap lashes, guys, snap lashes, stop. Oh no.
It's fine, just finish them quick.
Yeah. See, the armies are up, they're still up. They're up for a very long time.
It's not about time. It's that if they get hit, they get...
No, I get that, But what I mean is, what we could do is expend a little bit of DPS. I know you can save them for DPS. What we could do is, we could save them for the first or second pack of these guys. Well, it's the second one now. The first or second pack of them. Expend Army of the Deads.
Stack. Damage. Come back. Done.
Finish them off. Yeah, save them for that. Freeze up. Expend them then. Lose a little bit of damage. You know, obviously. You hate
That's
them,
fine. I mean.
Yeah, I mean, we're just going to more ways we can sort of distribute that damage and keep them there. Because it does take that damage off the raid at that point.
Up on the spirit, more on the rest.
Yeah, more lashes.
You also wouldn't have to worry about the beam then, because everyone could just pop them. Well, group, pop them, run away, and then just AoE from range. Because you're not range not going to be able to pull off it.
Last set of ads.
Last big guy.
She's actually taking damage now because her healing is not high enough.
And we lust on this big guy as well.
I don't think we do.
Yeah, you lust on the second big guy.
Not on normal.
Yeah, whatever. Keep the mushrooms for a longer time.
Kills him faster.
No, that's fair enough. I just because it doesn't count towards pass. I'm just saying, like technically on a normal use.
No, yeah.
Well, there's a difference between passing and killing.
No, yeah.
Ray.
I definitely think we should give it a try. Army the Deading on the first one next time. Or maybe the second one. Let's see.
Actually, even if they spawn first, it could be a good idea, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of alleviates that thing of we've got to worry about the beams. Don't have to worry about them. Army's holding them in place. We can just keep our distance.
Can see clearly once more.
Freya, do you mind, stopping being hittable? So, yeah, thank you.
Perhaps Chris and Death Surge. There's the chest again. Oh, there's the chest.
We'll get a heroic next week, I reckon. I reckon next week Freya will go down her
Wait,
road.
come to please.
Oh yeah, I feel.
Right, if we hurry, we could get Vezek normal. So let's move. I mean, it's 15 minutes.
There's trash between it, isn't there?
There is trash there, yeah.
There's time. At least one try.
There's a lot of trash before Verzak.
What? The leader says 3 mobs. So.
No, there's way more than 3 mobs.
Let's take a look.
There's 3 big packs. Well, you can't take a look at them because you've got to kill 3 packs to get to a big guy, and then you have to kill 3 larger packs to then kill the 2
we'll
larger, kill the 2 larger
and then
guys.
talk about it, and then that will not be able to use. It's right. We've got tomorrow's raid to do the last 2 bosses.
Tomorrow?
Sunday, you mean?
Sunday. Yeah, you know what I mean. The next raiding day. The day. Yeah.
Right. Since we're doing Sunday, we are doing Yogg 1 Light. We are trying Yogg 1 Light, which means, please read up a guide. I beg you. There's a lot to explain. It does go smoother if you know already some of the stuff. Another thing for Deaf Potted, if it would be possible to set up maybe 10 men on off days, free participation.
Look, I'm quite happy for if anyone wants to have an event created. Any of the officers can create events in the channels, so you just let us know, and I'll put it in a guest, or someone else among the officers can put it in a guest thing. So you want something on Monday or Tuesday, just to gauge whether or not there's interest. I'll throw it up. Some people can and some people can't play on non-raid days, so it's just going to be
it's just a free participation. If there's enough, then we go. Otherwise, no.
So yeah, I'll do on. I presume like 8:30 start. Well, sorry, 9:30 server time would be the same for most people, or do people want it to have different times?
9:30 server time, yeah.
By the way, just to add about which light we're keeping up, it was Thorin, wasn't it? We're keeping
Thorin,
up
to kill the odds. The only way to kill the odds.
You're not going to be able to replenish your sanity.
No, so this means that you have to be careful with avoiding as much avoidable sanity loss as possible. Remember, if you get insane, you can no longer, even if you die, you cannot be rest because you're still insane.
Alright, cool. Thanks, losers.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you. Always a pleasure.